Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and I'm gonna be doing a tarot reading for the collective. What collective do you ask? The Earth, Population Earth Collective, or whoever watches these videos collective. Here we go. What are we looking for? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know now? Spirit, what's going on? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I feel like something big is about to happen, like really, like earth-shattering, life-changing big is about to, like, literally go down. So I am hoping and praying that it doesn't happen that way. Ooh. You could have come in contact with your divine counterpart and one of y'all was not ready. You are going to have to be the fool. Okay. So I need some clarifiers. That's what I need. I need clarifiers. Just clarify all these cards. I'm gonna be rocking them. Anyway. Because it looks like your success is being blocked by a new beginning. I think you have to have a new beginning in order to reach your success or fortune or whatever you're looking for. But your success is going to have to come after you do the hard work of switching, of literally becoming your higher self. You are in the process of it, and you've been in the process of it for quite some time, but you're not quite there yet. So what are we doing? What are the... Clarify all these cards. Thank you. Oh, that makes sense. And still the fortune is still fortune, and you are stuck in a new beginning. Yes. You're fighting with yourself. Hold on. You're fighting with yourself. So you're coming to an understanding within yourself that you are basically the star of your own show. And you are reprogramming yourself to get rid of the conditioning from society, your parents, people in your past. And you're coming to source energy, God energy, unconditional love, whatever spiritual higher power you believe in, you have recently come back to that while deprogramming yourself. Like, you had to remove the false narratives and the negative coding that was in your system, and you had to get rid of the conditioning from, well, the world, basically. And it looks like you've done that. And you're ready. You're ready, even through resistance, to blossom into your highest self. And by being authentically you, you're actually forming a rebellion of your own. So, like, you're coming to an understanding that the only person that can heal you is you. The world can't heal you. Your significant other isn't gonna heal you. Here's the thing. You may be looking for love in all the wrong places and thinking that love is going to heal you. And it's not. It's not gonna heal you. It's not gonna heal you. Only you, yourself, can heal yourself. Like, I can give you guidelines. I can show you ways to facilitate healing in yourself. But I, myself, cannot heal you. I can activate healing in you, but I cannot heal you. Your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your essence is what heals you. Not me, not a doctor. I mean, although if you are having medical issues, please go see a doctor, because there are certain things that you cannot control. And I suggest that if you are having severe health problems, seek the advice of a medical professional. And I'm not that. So, yeah, okay. Maybe it's feeling a little chaotic right now. Yeah, you want to get out, you want to walk, you're going to start a new beginning, you're going to actually do like walking meditations. And so you're going to go out, you're going to be like in your area, in nature, wherever you're going to go for a walk. And you're going to actually be meditating on a new future, new beginning for you. Oh, you could be having visions of this future change. Yeah, I told you. If you were looking for a sign that you need to do something or not do something, whatever you're looking for as a sign, this is confirmation that you should or should not do that thing. I don't know what the thing is. So, just take this as confirmation. And if you know what the thing is and you feel comfortable enough leaving a comment below to tell us what the thing is that you needed confirmation on to do or not do, and whether or not you're going to take the confirmation and do said thing, because we can't make you do anything you don't want to do. So you may have gone to a wedding recently and celebrated a new beginning, a new union. You could have also ran into your divine counterpart. See, either in the past or things that are happening or recently happening. These are the things that are happening now or recently happened. So you were getting rid of the false negative programming, and when you did that, you also changed your like hard drive. You changed your computer codes that makes the computer work. You changed everything, and then you started to celebrate about it. You could have visions while you're out on these walks. Change is inevitable, and you rebel against change. Like, you hate change, and you don't want to share your secrets, but you're gonna have to, because being transparent and open and honest in this world is a gift in itself. All right, so do your magic in the world with an understanding that you are the star of your own show. Can't nobody hold you down but you. Nobody holds you back but yourself. Okay? If you think you're stuck in a situation and you want to leave, oh, here's your confirmation. Leave. If you think that... Okay, if you think certain things are happening, I guarantee you that they probably are, and that's your intuition talking to you. But listen, if it's in a negative light, that's not your intuition. Your intuition is soft, gentle, and knowing. Your higher self is also, although my higher self is very sarcastic, like me. Haha. You can't change who you really are. Oh no. There is something on the horizon that's coming. What's coming? What's coming for the collective of Earth? What's coming for the people that are watching my videos? What is it? 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 Okay, that seems to be a lot. Well, probably not. Love. It cuts like a knife. Ooh, sword. Love. Well, lover. The vow. The one. The flame. Okay, so you're about to or are currently meeting your twin flame, your divine counterpart, the person that's meant to go through life with you for the rest of your life. Yeah, through thick, through thin. You may be making a vow before God or, you know, whatever spiritual higher power you believe in. There are things that we cannot understand, and once we come to that truth in ourselves, all right, once we come to that truth, that knowing in ourselves, and we have compassion for ourselves, that unconditional love and compassion and empathy that we feel for ourselves will leak out into the world. And Spirit is saying, take action on your dreams. Don't compare yourself to others. Because a birch tree ain't the same as a bamboo tree. Well, bamboo shoot. And a sugar cane ain't the same as a bamboo shoot. There you go. So you're not like anyone else around you. You may be standing out. You may be doing something that nobody thought of doing, like something different, something new. You might not have even known you were going to do it until like you started doing it, because maybe when you were growing up, you couldn't be like, okay, when I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, all right, we didn't have YouTube, we didn't have Google, we didn't have, you know, all this stuff. So maybe you're doing something along the lines of like electronics, or like posting, or even becoming an influencer, but you couldn't have dreamed of it when you were little, or if you did, you didn't know what you were dreaming about. So it was like a prophetic dream that you've been having, but you couldn't fulfill it until what you needed to fulfill it existed, and it didn't exist when you started having the dream. Your purpose in life didn't exist until recently. And it's a big fucking purpose, dude. That's a big fucking purpose. Like, if you finding your purpose is drawing your ultimate love towards you, like a moth to a flame, burned by desire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. Janet Jackson, Love Goes. If you have not heard that song, maybe listen to the whole song. There might be some messages in it for you. Just saying. And as always, you guys know I don't sugarcoat shit. That's why I'm having a hard time with certain things that are coming out lately. Because I don't sugarcoat reality. I don't make it bigger than it is. Sometimes I try to make it seem smaller than it is. Like, I've been seeing an apocalypse. I'm like, oh, something big is gonna happen. Yeah, but I'm seeing something major. But in this happening, whatever it is, whatever's happening, you become, like, you rebel against the norm, against society. And you become the change that you want to see in the world. You may be having like a revolution. Okay, so you're gonna rebel and start a revolution because of you understanding that you are the star of your own show. So revolution, viva la revolution. Don't know why I said that, but okay. And politics is going to play a great deal into what happens next. And you need to have compassion for yourself and others. You need to know that you have the spark of the divine in you. You are able to unconditionally love yourself and others, and that's how you should be living your life, from a place of unconditional love for self and others in this world. We should not be going to war with people. We should not be fighting with people. We should be meeting with aggression with compassion, because you don't know what's happened to that person that caused them to be that aggressive in their past. You don't know what happened. You don't know anything about that person's life. So you need to meet that aggressive stance with compassion and dignity and grace, because you could get aggressive right back with them, but that's not gonna get you where you need to go. That's gonna get you put in jail. That's not gonna get you the success that you're currently trying to achieve. And your life may look ordinary to other people on the outside, like it may look plain and ordinary to other people, but they don't know the whole story of where you've been and what you've gone through. They don't know who you are. They don't know who you were in the past. And if they do know who you were in the past, it's like a projected version of you, like a fake version of you, because in the past you had to hide who you were. So they only know the fake you. They don't know you now. They don't know how you get down now. They don't know the process that you've gone through to get to where you are now. Even people that knew you like a year ago would be like, oh my God, you've changed so much. Because you have. Because you've been working on healing. You've been working on an inner union of yourself between your divine masculine and feminine qualities. Because listen, divine masculine, divine feminine are just freaking labels. It's like a positive, it's like, how do you say it? It's, you know how you have polarities like magnets, and if you have a positive one and a negative one, they attract each other. But if you flip it and it's like positive and positive, they repel each other, and negative, they repel each other. Yeah. So you're coming into balance with yourself, who you are, the things that you do, the things that you need, the places that you want to go, the heights you want to reach. You are balancing. And all while taking action, and you may compare yourself to others, but I'm telling you, it's not. It's like comparing apples to broccoli. All right? You're not anything alike. Like, whoever you're comparing yourself to, you're completely different. You have different attributes, you have different gifts, you have different talents. Like, whoever you're comparing yourself to, you're really, really different. That's why I'm like, it's like comparing squash to strawberries. Like, there's no comparison, because you're not anything alike. And who you're comparing yourself to, you're like doing it and you were making yourself upset about it, and then now you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have to. I can look at that person, I can see attributes in them that I want in myself, and I can choose to like emulate that person or be like that person in the way that you see that you want that attribute. But other than that, you're too busy growing. You're too busy cultivating. You're too busy sowing seeds. You're too busy unconditionally loving yourself than most people are realizing. And when they come in contact with you again, and when they see you again, when they meet you again, if they knew you in the past, they are going to say, wow, you've completely changed. And some people may be like, wow, you've completely changed. And they may act like it's not for the better because you have healthy boundaries now and you put them up. And before, maybe you didn't have so many boundaries. Maybe you didn't have a way to protect your unconditional love. I'm not saying don't love unconditionally. I'm saying you need to protect that. That's a gift. That is a gift given to you by whatever is higher than us. That gift was given to you, and you need to protect it, because unconditional love is rare. Most people don't love like that. Most people don't love like we do. Most people don't love like you're supposed to. They love with conditions. They love with a false narrative. So basically they're loving a lie. And you don't want to love a lie anymore. You want to love the truth. And so when you're changing, you could be having people coming back from your past, trying to do the same things like how they got over on you in the past, and trying to do those things again. And you're like, nope, I see this pattern. I stop this pattern. I'm no longer in this pattern. I have grown. I can see this for what it is. And I choose to not participate in the drama, the chaos, and the discontent. I choose not to participate in actions, thoughts, feelings, emotions, whatever, that are going to bring me down. Because I don't belong there anymore. And I didn't belong there to begin with. So why I even went that low to begin with, well, like everyone says, there's a reason. There's always a reason. There's always a reason. And when you find that reason, let me know, please. All right. So things might get a little choppy, but you are equipped to handle the storms that are coming your way. Know who you are. Understand that a new beginning, that a new start is not a failure. Just because you're switching to something different does not mean that you failed at something in the past. Okay? And something could have happened to make you not be able to finish certain things or do certain things in the past. And now you're trying a different way. You're doing things a different way. All right. So that's what I got for you now. Excuse me. If you stayed down for the ride and you caught my vibe and you want to be part of my tribe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, you guys know I love you and peace.